Hi, what's going on? It's Thursday, and welcome to New Zealand. I suppose we're here for the debut of Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which is available now I don't know. It's been available in New Zealand for about 6 hours now, and it is sweeping its way across the world until it hits here in the United States in about 11 hours. But blah blah blah. Look it up. There's easy. It is shockingly easy. It's easy in a way that says Microsoft actually probably enjoys that people do this because it gets people talking about their games, and it is harder to do on other platforms. So maybe it is a weird, slick benefit that Microsoft is like, people in the know have to get it on Xbox because blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. But I don't know. Anyway, I got this set up and running and made sure that it worked, and it is running on the Xbox. I also have it running on PC, but we're not going to stream the PC version today just because logistically hooking all of that stuff up is a pain in the ass. It was much easier to plug in an Xbox and then turn off half of the Xbox's video features down to lower color spaces and all that other stuff to get a stable feed into it. Drop it down to 60 frames per second instead of 120, all that sort of stuff. But let's head over here. Let's go to the arena where we're running. We're in a tunnel and we're running, and those guns. We got a gun. We got a watch. What are these lights? Where the hell am I? Who the hell am I? I gotta go. Already better menu music than last year's game, I would say. How's the audio for everyone at home watching live? Is it a little low? I can turn it up a bit. It's fine. Okay. All right. It's impossible to ask people how's the audio because everyone just says conflicting things because everyone has different speakers or headphones or what have you. And so in my efforts to mix for headphones, because I'm wearing headphones also, it ends up being a bit of a nightmare. We've got a branded beverage here that I picked up at the store the other day, though I don't know. Like I tried to redeem a Black Ops code off a can of Monster yesterday, and it wouldn't let me create. It would not let me give them my data so that they could market Monster to me and create an account. So I could not redeem any of the stuff. But I don't know. What's it going to be? Double XP. I have years of double XP that I never use. So anyway, yeah, this is on an Xbox Series X. The game can run at 120, and it has done so for a little bit here for a couple of years, I guess. I'm gonna lean back in this chair a little bit because I need to be a certain distance away from the monitor for these glasses to do what they're supposed to do. If I'm too close, my vision is actually worse. We're in multiplayer mode. I figured I'd just kind of warm up a little bit. I have not tried the campaign at all yet, and I will. Here, but we're I don't know, we're level 2. This they did this, and I'm wondering if this is something they're doing right now because there's a limited number of people playing. But if this is the way they're going to present the menus, I think it kind of sucks. This is something they tested out in the beta, and it defaults to this these open playlists, which if you see over there on the right side of the screen, it says matchmaking where skill is minimally considered. So they've kind of turned down the skill-based matchmaking, which makes sense right now because the game is not out worldwide, and for that to be like the primary thing they show you. I do like if you see up there a little higher on the screen, it says persistent lobby, which I think is actually kind of fun if you do want to play with the same players. Like that's kind of neat if you're interested in that. I don't care, and so I'd much rather, I think skill-based matchmaking is a proven and time-tested thing that works, and most of the people that don't like it are fucking babies. But so I think it is a little weird for it to for it to be the default here. But they changed these quite a bit over the run of that last beta, and so I wonder if these will even look like this tomorrow, let alone next week. So I don't know. We'll kind of have to see. But right now, for this to be the first thing it hits you with, I think is a little weird. I have not unlocked custom loadouts or anything yet, so it's kind of... yes. Aura hack in the chat. Wasn't it Call of Duty specifically that did the whole test where they turned off skill-based matchmaking and everyone universally had worse matches? Yes, it absolutely was. And so you almost wonder, is this fake? Are they faking the verbiage here just to fucking shut people up or to try to stand out this year? I who knows? But again, it feels like that's a fairly tested and proven thing that works for the overwhelming majority of people who play the game, and that most of the people who complain about it are dipshit streamers who just want to like dunk on people who are worse than them or whatever it is. With their Cronus Zens and such, whatever it is. So yeah. So anyway, I haven't really unlocked anything of note, and probably won't today because it's I played through most of the lower levels during the beta.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
Oh, eliminate the enemy. Oh, well, all right. I guess this is different, huh?
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Oh, that's not... There's no level there, man. That's not a wall to run on.
They have the lead. Take it back. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
All right already. You can tell this guy's the announcer for the bad guy team. That's not a real person. Oh, it is. Okay, I thought it was a decoy, but it was someone who was AFK, so even better.
Look who's next!
Oh, right. I picked a different class, so I have stims. This map seems okay.
The worms can have you.
I have... Oh, it's a... This is one of the... Oh, yeah, well... I was trying to pull out my decoy, sir.
Establishing echo.
All right.
Enemies have deleted your echo unit.
Nope. There's like 3 dudes there. What's going on? Is this match full? Yes, it is. I've not had any trouble filling matches. I think that like the word is out on how to play this game. 16 hours early or whatever it is. Like ping times and everything seem fine. I was like, I see footsteps, but I don't know where the guy went. Oh, he was right there. He was right there. He was right there. I warmed up on this game quite a bit over the course of the beta. I kind of came around on it. Initially, it was stuff like, oh, you know, they took out the tactical sprint and turned it into a perk, so you can put it back on, but now it's at the expense of other stuff. And you know, some of the changes they made in the game initially didn't really feel great. But as I spent more time with it, I came around a fair amount. Like I think that this feels fine, and the wall running stuff is okay. The wall running stuff just feels more like an assisted double jump with most of the ways you use it. It's not. That's you got me. Two can play at this game. I've got a fake person too.
Skewer release detected. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Is this the flag football of deathmatch games? Sure, I guess. I don't know. Like, you know, my son was watching me play a match earlier this morning, and I'm trying to describe it to him in words that don't involve, like, yeah, I'm murdering these people by shooting them in the face, young man. And trying to describe to him kind of what the game really is. You know, kind of like, yes, it's violent, and yes, this stuff is, but like... But like, this is basically a sport. Like they've basically, you know, it's like, okay, well now I'm on this team, and we're all working together to get these guys. And it helped that most of the other team was robots, I guess. But it's hard because he doesn't, you know, like the normal reference points you would use in a situation like that is like, it's like laser tag, it's like paintball, but he's 4. He doesn't know what either of those things are either. So you kind of have to, so I'm kind of starting from scratch as he is asking these questions and just saying, why? Like, well, that's what we do. We're a team. And well, who are you? And it's like, it's really interesting, you know, describing Call of Duty in these ways. And I was like, well, look, it doesn't matter who I am. Like, yeah, we pick a person, but we never see the person. And it doesn't, I'm not like, it's not like Katamari. It's not like I pick a cousin and go like, these cousins are amazing. This is a robot. This is a lady with a robot leg. And, you know, we're shooting each other. We're blasting each other. Like, so you blast them? Like, yeah, we're blasting. Nope, that's my guy.
Bold of you to assume I wouldn't come back for more.
That's a long line. Shut your mouth, sir. We're fighting over here. You don't need to read me a book. But yeah, it was interesting to try to describe it to him. And I think this is true of any game, right? When you're there are sometimes the ways you describe a game make it sound like the dumbest thing in the world. And as I'm describing, it's like, yeah, you know, I mean, you just get back up. It's not like. And so finally I got to hit upon, like, you know, like soccer is a sport and we're all working to get goals because, you know, he watched his sister play some soccer and so I think he's familiar with the basic idea
Mission is a failure.
that it's like a team game or whatever.
Plan was shite, effort was worse.
All right. Yep.
Enemy is down.
They kept all that stuff, which I guess, you know, like the part of the things that they sell now are those post-match emotes. Well, I guess you can use them in a match if you're insane. But those emotes are things that they now sell along with skins and stuff. So I kind of realized last year, like, oh, those are never going away, are they? Those are now like a... If you don't like your lobby, you can just... Like, they added this, which I think is kind of interesting, but also... I don't know. Does not seem super necessary. Like, to just immediately start a search for a new lobby. Like, why would you do that? Or you're like, oh, I don't like these people. Well, I guess in this stupid open playlist mode, I guess it makes sense because otherwise the lobbies are persistent. Which, yeah, again, I put zero value on that. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make XPs. Hobby Row says, no neon fire glowing skins. I hate this game. You know, give him 6 weeks. Oh, what was I using in the beta that I liked? I'm already level 4 on this, so I've already got some stuff. So let's go with that. Do we have anything to put on it? And we'll throw the grip on. Reload quickness with no... So what is that? That's a 30 round mag, 3 mags. This just... Okay, you just get 1 more mag. Sure. No downside to equipping that. So let's throw it on there. I guess do I have any what I guess do I have any stuff? I guess they have the stuff that I would have maybe unlocked in the beta. But since this is so the game's on, you know, this is the Game Pass version on Xbox. I will probably primarily play it on Steam. And since that hasn't unlocked yet on Steam, the Vault Edition isn't there, well, like all that other stuff, whatever. So I'm missing a weapon blueprint that I would have otherwise. I don't have anything for this, right? Yeah. Knife. Weird looking shock baton thing. Is it cross progression? Yeah, Call of Duty has been cross progression for a long time. You have one account that travels across all of the different platforms, and you don't have to think about it. It's been nice with that. That's, you know, and it's kind of the weird thing about, like, I don't normally play it on an Xbox, but, you know, if I do, the Game Pass version is that you still have to buy the game. Like, if you don't own the game on a platform, you could download Warzone and, like, some of your stuff would be there, I guess. But, all right, since we're only level 4, we don't really have a lot of perks and stuff, so it might actually be in our best interest to just stick with the pre-created classes for a couple more levels here. I'm not convinced that the drone pod is worth a shit. It emits drones, and I guess that finds guys and they explode. But also the briefcase full of bullets, I don't need that either. So whatever. Let's go to a stun grenade. We're not going to have Semtex until level 12. We can't even see when the wild cards unlock, but they don't unlock until 15. Really, I just want to be able to put a zillion attachments on one gun. Vitamin DQ asks if anybody knows if the XP from this game applies to the Black Ops 6 Battle Pass. I bet it doesn't. Considering the leveling is started over, like they're not unifying the leveling from one game to the next, which they did that 1 year and it was weird, but I would guess that does not apply because they've tried to separate the games. They had a couple of years there where they were unifying things in ways that were kind of interesting, and you're like, oh, maybe my skin purchases are worth more now. And then they were like, oh, we actually hate this, so we're never going to do that again. Skins will never carry over ever again. Okay, well, I don't know. I started building a custom loadout, but I'm not convinced that it's going to be worth a damn until we gain a few more levels. So, but we should probably level up that specific gun so we can get some more optics, some more red dot sights and such. What is this? The assault rifle M15. All right, so we'll stick with whatever custom loadout has that, or whatever pre-built loadout has that gun on it. Do operators have some special skills? Nope, it's not a hero shooter. They tried that around Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, where it's like, this lady's badass and she's got a big grenade launcher or a chain gun, or this guy can rewind time, and then they eventually realized, yo, that shit is stupid. If you want that, go play Overwatch. You know? If I look extra awkward in my little tiny shot here, it's because I am leaned back in this chair looking at a monitor that's above me because of the way I've got all this capture set up working. Yeah, let's stick with
all units, mission area designated up.
All units.
Zone.
Hey, that shit ends now.
Oh. I don't know if it's because it's only running at 60 or something about, but it is a little, the stream I think looks okay. That's not a real person. Okay, you got to walk up and hit the button. You cannot just melee the hologram to eliminate it. I thought maybe that would destroy the equipment. It does not.
You are incoming.
Ugh. Well, fine. You didn't even know this came out today? Yeah, I mean, it's technically out tonight here in the States. But yes, it is in the process of rolling out around the world today. You're not the first person, NB Maxi, to say, holy shit, this game's out. I don't know what that says about the way this game's been marketed. I was talking about it yesterday a little bit, just like the way game marketing seems weird, and all the online conversations about games seem like they got disjointed in a way. And now, like, no one knows when games are coming out anymore, and when they do come out, people only talk about them for like a day on whatever splintered social media platform they're on, and that's that. It's weird. It's weird.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
I keep hitting that thinking it's going to be a stun grenade, but it is still not a stun grenade, no matter how many times I hit that button, until I change it into a stun grenade. Or a flashbang or something. Ah, no, you're right there. I'm reloading a gun. yeah, I don't know. Like stuff just kind of comes out and people just kind of go, all right, yeah, cool, and they play it or they don't,
Enemies
and
took the lead. Make 'em regret
and
it.
everyone is, you know, everyone is splintering. Like there's no unified experience. There are fewer big moments in games because everyone is off in their own subgenre, you know. Everyone's just like, I don't know, man. I've been playing Roblox every day for the last 7 years, and you're like, what? Why? And then they say, shut up, old man, and you go, all right, okay, all right.
Hostiles released a skewer. The guild reclaimed the lead.
I wonder how well Battlefield's going to do long term. Like people seem really unhappy with the Battle Royale thing they added, and that's a person. And like the player count still looks good and whatever, but you know, like that game also feels like another game that everyone was really excited about for about 4 days. And the people who are still excited about it are just happily playing it, and they're not talking about it online, and they don't need to. And you know, like everyone has disappeared onto some Discord somewhere where they're psyched about the games they're psyched about, and that's that, right? Like I don't know, like it's harder to find.
Keep it tight.
Why did the beautiful people just start playing? Oh, playing like shit. If I slam the rest of this monster while this song is playing, do I get extra XP? Like, what is this?
Can't believe we lost to a bunch of 401ks.
You can tell she's from an evil corporate PMC by the way she calls the military guys. Or I guess it's the opposite. The 401k guys are the PMCs. Which I guess makes sense. It's 401k. Ink Meals says, what the fuck is Black Ops anymore? What was it ever? You're right. I mean, what, you know, like after the second game, which this game is more of a direct sequel to Black Ops 2 than anything else, with characters and storyline and everything. Like this game is, what is it? It's 2035. So it's 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 2 was interesting, the way that they meshed the kind of near future stuff with the Cold War era things they did in the first game. I actually thought was really neat. And then it just got so much weirder after that when they got into the whole frozen forest shit, and you know, like it got weird fast. And Black Ops 6, I think, is a really, like, last year's game I thought was really, like, a really great story and campaign. They're kind of 90s era stuff, but, like, the things you do in that campaign, there's, like, a casino heist. Like, it's really neat. It's really neat. So, I don't know, man. But I think Black Ops 3 and 4 were really disruptive to Black Ops as a thing. And this is a zombies guy, right? They put the zombies guys in the competitive multiplayer, and they put them on the bad guy team in case you want to be like. I think this is, yeah. This is a zombie robot. Is a mummy? What the fuck is it? It's a flux capacitor. I don't know what that dude's all about. But they put and then I think for pre-ordering. Or this was like, yeah, so you get Nikolai, which, or are these the zombies characters? These are the zombies characters, I guess. It's not Nikolai you get for pre-ordering. It's Reznov. They did a Reznov thing, right? But he's not on. I don't know. That stuff a lot, like, you know, I have that on another, on Steam. So that since that's not unlocked or whatever, I guess that's why I wouldn't see that stuff here. I don't know.
Stand back, comrades. It's Nikolai's turn now.
Or they made Nikolai a character in the zombies stuff this year, right? Is that what it is? Oh, you can't unlock. She's like the leader of the PMC or something, and I guess they made her a high level unlock. She was just unlocked in the beta, but it's interesting how few kind of characters you have to work with.
The future is here and we control it.
I mean, I assume that's a zombie guy. He's holding some kind of strange bomb. Seems like a very zombies kind of thing.
It's ugly work, but it needs doing.
So true. Okay, so well, we unlocked a gun, a good sight for the gun, so at least there's that. But when are we gonna get this stuff? 50 fucking 332. Jesus Christ, you hate me, don't you? You hate the way I play this game so much that you're gonna make me play it for days without it to unlock the fucking shit that they had to nerf multiple times over the course of last year's game. I just want all fucking blues, man. I ain't a hard guy. But apparently that's going to take some time, huh? Yeah, 32 for Ghost, 53 for Nin. Well, I would use Ghost in this situation, but... Alright. Let's see what 20v20 Skirmish is, if we can find enough players. I assume these playlists are all relatively populated right now. Is that a solid eye? Can he see? Is that his? What kind of tech is in that eye patch? Complete objectives, earn bonuses, achieve victory. Those are my 3 favorite things.
The objective.
Oh, this is Warzone rules. This is armor plates, huh? This is armor plates and don't pick a loadout. Wow, huh? Look at this. The fuck is this?
Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Huh? Huh? It's like they took the Warzone map, or a big map. I don't think this is the Warzone map just yet. And put rotating objectives on it like Killzone multiplayer. That is potentially really interesting.
Watchdog Kilo inbound on your grid. We control the objective.
We control the objective. What was? Okay, there's another spot. More spots to capture. Let's go over here. So it's, I mean, so it's Warzone insofar as there are armor plates and stuff, but I don't see any loot. Or I have not seen any yet.
Objective secured.
Oh, hi. All right.
Lead. Maintain current posture. New objective available. Capture the location.
Look at us in a wingsuit.
Echo unit out.
Hostile UAV.
Okay, so it does still
above.
show. Okay, so it gave me. Okay, so we are spawning with loadouts. Okay, all right. Weird. Okay, it just didn't have me choose one, but I guess that's because we
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected in your AO.
joined mid-match or something. Oh, hey, you're a person.
Careful, fear trap.
Located new objective. Secure the target area.
A lot of standing.
We are falling behind. High value sector marked. Stay sharp.
So a locked sector. It seems like a lot of these capture spots are popping up, but it doesn't seem like you fight over them. It seems like you take them and they disappear. Ah!
Secured.
Let's go see if we can get into trouble, I guess. I don't know.
The advantage is ours. Hold it. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it. Hostile counter UAV above.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, armor
Be
plate doesn't
advised,
seem
you are
particularly
approaching a supply
resilient
cache.
in this
Download complete. Station self-destruct.
in this mode.
Maintain current posture.
The wingsuit's fun.
We have lost the lead.
You get some pretty weird distance with it. Max Motorsport 6. Actibase. Want to play some game? Oh man, I just want to play pool, dog. Hi.
Hostile harp above your station.
I was wondering, how easy is it to see guys wingsuiting above you?
Designating new objective. Download the data package. Be advised, high value sector identified.
Download the data package. Do I need to? Okay.
We are securing the objective. We control the objective. Supply cache located near your position.
I guess I'll just hang out here. Ugh.
Authorized continuation ECM mission.
I saw that guy flying in. I saw him on the mini map, and I was like, okay, I think this guy's just gonna land here and run in. But it's one thing to see it; it's another thing to stop it.
Not let up.
Oh, is that someone just? Okay, no, I thought that scope glint was gonna be someone that was just shooting people out of the, like shooting wingsuit people as they were flying in. It seems like that would be a really fun thing to do, since it seems like you always start wingsuiting in from the same side of the map. Like if you could just hit a rooftop and...
Crush them while they're on the defensive.
All right, I will crush them.
Falling behind.
Oh, jeez. There was a lot of them in here.
Immediate lockdown.
Are these all real people? Yeah, looks like it.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. Enemy UAV detected.
I'm not high. That was someone there who was running that way. Oh, you were right there. You were literally right there. Ugh. We get EMP'd or something? Okay, sure. This match is falling apart.
I'll collect on that later.
We all need to go to one spot, man.
He's got a point, you know.
They have the lead. Take it back.
I mean, the wingsuit being as, like, good as it is in terms of the distance you can cover is kind of neat here, because you can drop in behind people. You know, like you assume everyone's going to be coming from one direction, but you know, there's no guarantee of that, and that's kind of interesting. Right? You spawn with one plate in your inventory, but it's not used. It's not applied. So it's like every time you spawn. Can I plate in the air? No, of course not. That would be too cool. I guess that inspires you to not just do what I did and wingsuit into the control point. Right? I mean, you know, because you want to stop and put your plate in before you go fight people. Unless things are crazy, and then you know, you absolutely have to, because the chips are down.
Spotted enemy.
Are we? We need to be upstairs. You.
Eat shit.
Just tell that guy to eat shit.
Falling behind. We control the objective. New objective identified. Move to capture.
Frag, get down.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Ah.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
This is
Hellstorm
an
inbound.
interesting mode. I don't know. I wonder, you know, like it's not a battlefield mode per se, and I would kind of wish the objectives were a little more
All
varied.
units HVS located.
Like a little bit, again, you know, like my comparison point for like if you're going to do something like this is I'm always going to say it should be a little bit more like that Killzone multiplayer mode
Located new objective. Secure the target area.
that no one stole, that everyone should have stole, but no one stole. Oh, through the window. Ah. But I like the idea of multiple objectives on a larger map. Like 10v10 is not massive. Like, and this map's not like massive. But it's you're up here too, huh? Nah, not anymore.
Tagging objective for immediate lockdown. Hostile counter UAV above.
Ooh.
Take it back.
But you know, if you're not familiar with that mode in Killzone, and why would you be all these years later? Did it. Nice. The wingsuit is very controllable. Like it's fun to fucking fly it, man. I think it's fun to drop in on fools. Like you would have like 5 rounds or something, and they would all last a while. It wouldn't be like this where it's just kind of like control points popping up all over the place. It would be more like, okay, now we're gonna play team deathmatch for a little bit until someone hits the score limit. And then who won that? Okay, now that team gets a point. Now we're gonna do an attack and defend thing, and someone will get a point there. And now we're gonna do a VIP. You know, like it would rotate through different modes in the same match, and it was really neat.
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
Yes.
Let them celebrate. Their day is coming.
That'd be nice. Finally,
Like this is halfway to that point in terms of just like here's kind of a larger map. And the objectives are kind of moving around. Like it is similar to that, but yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely something different. Well, there we go. Now we're talking. It's definitely something different for Call of Duty. If nothing else, it's not really their normal stuff. Finally, some camouflage and some gobble gums. Hooray. Let's take a look. Bullet velocity. I love it. I love faster bullets. The faster bullets get to the guy that get to the people faster. People say if you bought it through the Xbox app, it's out now. So I did not buy the Xbox version of the game. This is the Game Pass version of the game that I'm playing. But people are someone said if you buy the game, it's out now. I don't know that that's true. I thought they all unlocked tonight at 9. I was looking to see if there was going to be some kind of like, because then they'll do that, right? Especially with Game Pass games, the first party stuff, they'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be out on day 1 with Game Pass, but if you want to play it 3 days early, you should give us more money for the season pass and all this other stuff. So I wasn't sure if it was like Vault Edition, get to play early or whatever, but I couldn't find anything that indicated that was the case. And people started playing it this morning, you know, so it seems like everyone is on New Zealand time. And no, it's not a VPN thing. It's literally just settings. It's really just changing the settings on the console and on your Activision account. And I'm not even sure that you need to do the Activision account. I do it because that's what people say to do, but I guess I've never tested that out. And on Windows, it's even easier. On PC, all you got to do is go into your Windows settings and just set it to New Zealand, and it's done. And also, well, I guess I should say maybe you might also have to do the Activision account thing there too for it to work. I'm not 100% sure there. But I did not anticipate it to be as easy on PC as it was. But it is. This is the Xbox version just for capture purchases. But I will mainly play the game on PC when all is said and done. Resistance to flash, concussion, and gas. Immune to CUAV. I mean, yeah, that's the stuff I want. These hybrid combat specialties are interesting because they made it, so you can mix and match the different perks and still get some kind of additional benefit. Over the course of the beta, I found that I still preferred just straight up recon, going all blues. But I don't know. Some of these things seem okay for different play styles. Earn field upgrade charge from stealthy kills. Like, are people really caring about field upgrades? I don't. I never did. None of these were that great. The Black Hat one is interesting. No, sorry, not Black Hat. Isn't there I thought they had is that maybe not a field upgrade? Is that a kill streak? I thought there was something that let you swap teams, but maybe am I fucking high? Is that just from last year's game or? Anyway, all right. Is there anything else here? Let's try the campaign. So it just straight up says co-op campaign here. I assume that means it's going to fill. I hope it has matchmaking of some kind. Yeah, Sleeper Agent was in Black Ops 6, but I thought they had that in here too, but maybe I'm just crazy. I have not touched the campaign yet, so this will be you will see the introductory cutscenes and such. If you care about such a thing.
Ready! Hey! Fire! Ready! Hey! Fire! Ready! Hey! Fire!
Oh man, not Woods.
Sir?
David?
He fought it with everything he had.
Man upstairs only has so much patience, even for Frank Woods. He thought the world of you, you know that.
You wanted to talk.
I did. Let's walk. I take it you saw the video.
Yeah. Me and a few 100 million others.
Yeah, those girls in that bathtub, it was crazy.
What are you feeling?
Disgusted.
You know I killed him.
Of course I do. No one doubts that.
Can't believe it's been 10 years. I was convinced. Taking out Menendez was the right call.
You did what you thought was right. You have to decide what's right again.
Now, this guy, he planned out every contingency. Like, ink wasn't even dry on the debrief by the time his video dropped. Called arms from the grave. His followers, they practically burned the world down.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea. Sometimes one doesn't lead to the other.
Now there's some new Menendez stirring the pot. Damn it.
Menendez was the bad guy from Black Ops 2.
He refuses to let me go.
Maybe it's not Royal Menendez you're fighting anymore.
Whoa.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what's
That's heavy.
next. We're sending you out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'm
intel
thinking I'm
that
back.
The Guild is running a psyop out of Avalon. Timing can't be coincidental. This video is a credible threat. We're on the clock. No time for distraction or personal grievances. If you feel doubt creeping in, turn to your team. Let them ground you. Trust them. They're all you've got out there.
Team vitals are good. 50. Your blood pressure's up. Take a breath.
Got an itch on my left ass cheek too.
50.
You feel that,
Wait,
Commander?
oh.
No. You gotta have an upgrade for that kind of stuff. Yo,
50.
what say
Hit
we
that
wrap
big
this
ass
shit real
ramp.
quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan. You mind?
Plenty of time for recreation after we get out of Avalon.
All right.
It's not a lot of fun.
Leg feeling good.
Great, sir.
Okay, obviously, Brass.
All right, Michael
taking this
Rooker,
Menendez
sure.
Video seriously enough to send us in. They don't know the nature of the threat, only that the guild may be behind it. A lot of people counting on us for answers. So we ready here?
Let's fucking do
He
this.
sounds like Keanu Reeves, like Devil's Advocate era, slightly southern Keanu Reeves. If that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, squad fill. Weird. And why does it show my multiplayer character? Like shouldn't I be? Well, I guess I don't know who I'm going to be until I join, right? Or are you always gonna be the main guy, and it's just gonna all the other characters will look like? What do I customize here? Oh, that's just this stuff. Yeah. That's super weird to just have the campaign dump you into a lobby like this. Like it's Titanfall 1 or something. I ran in here as fast as I could. Am I in this game? Am I in the campaign? No. Or am I? I don't have the ability to change characters here, so I assume that's. I mean, this is like a bug, right? Weapon blueprints for the campaign. Gotta give you more reasons to play it, I guess, right? Also, no difficulty settings. There, okay. Now it's... It's fucked up in here. I like the idea of a co-op campaign. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Colonel, we're over the southern border of Avalon. Got the infill location marked.
He was just exercising his religious freedom. This isn't about killing a goat. Like, that's all I hear when I hear this dude talk, and I don't know why. It's not that, he doesn't sound that much like him, but yeah, Devil's Advocate era Keanu is what he kind of sounds like here.
Dead or alive, Menendez already caused enough suffering. That's not gonna happen again.
I wonder if the difficulty scales based on number of players, because I would hate to... I mean, the idea of playing this with strangers and you end up with someone who's just like standing there, or like that someone that's like someone terrible, or someone who is just running off. Like, I just feels like there's a lot of opportunities for a co-op campaign to go super sideways. I don't know.
getting my feed.
Yep, I'm seeing 5 guards. A couple of them are moving.
Same. These ceilings ain't bad. So surprised you went through with it, Hopper.
Yeah, well, it's either that or retirement, so I chose a damn chip in my head.
Team saying Tango's marked.
I assume they set it up so you are always the main character, and in your instance of the game.
Keep things quiet as long as possible.
Alright, we're going on. Let's get to that server
Okay.
room.
Yeah. It's like they opened with a stealth mission. They're all like, stay out of sight for as long as possible. Everyone's just running full steam ahead in a co-op game. Like, that's never going to happen. Life bars on the AI. That's interesting. Level number. No, are those aren't level numbers. Those are wait, armor plates in the campaign? Weird, dude.
Enemy grenade. I got a sniper.
Is this XP I'm gaining gonna apply to my normal armor ammo resupply? Like just generic pickups? Weird. I don't know, like that's, I'm not like immediately opposed to it. It's just not. Huh. And you can ping, yeah, it's just, they just took a lot of the Warzone.
That's all of them. Let's move.
I mean, I'm okay to get rid of this, but I don't. Whoa, materializing magic gun.
You're up. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Hacking protocols engaged.
Do I have like a... Like, look at it. It says 150 HP
Looks like this is where the guild shows off their hardware.
on the screen. Like, this is... What the fuck is this? The fuck am I looking at? It's not necessarily bad. Like, you know, like, hey...
We don't want these spots behind us. Let's clear them out.
Just, you know, having these generic pickups that just say armor ammo resupply feels a little weird. Plates. Armor plates. I wonder if ever... Because in the year that... Was it the Modern Warfare 3 campaign that was all hacked together and weird? Like, that had some levels that were more Warzone-like in them. So in a weird way, this feels like a... A more sure-footed version of that.
Gotta cut off the power, like the other one.
Just guns laying around and okay, yeah, good going. You shot that thing. That's what is this? This is nothing. Okay. There are some guns here.
He's a hostile.
Oh, we lost a player. I was like, what? Why is it? Where? I thought we were 3. No, someone dropped. These guys are a little spongy compared to the typical Call of Duty bad guy. This is interesting, man. I don't know. Like, I don't think I would want this to be the default de facto standard for Call of Duty campaigns going forward, but I don't know, man. Like, this isn't...
Well, there'll be nothing left by the time we're done here.
Huh.
Server room ahead. Stay alert.
It's not how I expected them to do this, I guess, is what I would say. Running around looking for stuff, maybe not ideal. You know, one of the things you'd say about the kind of standard Call of Duty campaign is they would just tell you where to go. And not find the server room. Like, what? You find the server room. Put an icon in front of me that says, go here. Now there's just 2 guys running around an empty area going like, what are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know either. Are these servers? No, that's some kind of weird machine. Is this a caution? No, that's not going to do anything. Is it as simple as this cable runs somewhere? There's our server room. Can I ping?
Rally on marked course.
Like, that's got it. Oh, we shoot. That was okay. You just had to shoot the thing. I thought maybe we had to find a way to get in there. Funny that the cutscenes still have all 4 players. Old Halo problems.
With the drive mount. We transmitting everything out of here?
Too much data and too little time. We need the whole drive.
No access. Lockdown in effect.
Use these jailbreak machines to upgrade the rarity of the weapon you're holding to increase its damage. What?
Let's go, nerd.
What the fuck is this? What is this, dude? Are you generating a new gun? Okay, no, you just do that animation and we're fine. We're done. This is bizarre. This is a bizarre thing that they've built. But like, again, this seems kind of neat also. But the gameplay of figure out how to open these doors, maybe not awesome. Maybe not awesome. Oh, and I can attack sprint in the campaign as well. All right, there's some cables in there that lead over to that, and that's the machine I got to get in to open things, but I don't...
Hacking protocols engaged.
Ah, you found the thing to hold X near. Great work. Oh, wait, is he the guy? He's the guy. I'm not the guy. I'm some other guy. So you're not always the guy. Playing Pipe Dream over there?
Redundant system lock still active.
Good start, but it's still locked in. We gotta hit the backup terminal too.
Oh, okay. Did that door open, but not this one? Is that what it...
Hurry it up, people.
The drive is exposed.
Grab it and prep for demolition.
You know how many squirt vids you can fit on one of these?
Find optimal placements for the C4 around the room.
Let's leave this place worse than we found it. Good placement. Keep them coming.
Where was the... Okay, yeah, here's...
On to the next one.
They're on the move.
Oh, hi. Yeah, thanks for fucking putting the door for these guys right near me.
One more charge.
We're good. Move out.
Oh, fuck's sake! There's a lot of these assholes. I don't think they like us very much.
Can you blame them?
Dialogue lines from characters who are not here. Yeah, I mean, it's a delicate balance, right? You got to figure out... Do you just want to use all the characters you have theoretically to tell your story, or do you want to have a big, like, oh, we have every character reading every line of dialogue because we don't know which mix of characters you're going to be, and like, yeah, I don't know, man. These enemies take fucking forever to go down, though. That's weird. Like, there's stuff about this that I think feels kind of off, but not necessarily bad. But it really does feel like they were trying to do more of a... This feels more like a multiplayer-focused thing.
Shit, we're not getting through those. Keep moving. I don't like this, Mason. We're being routed.
As you can see, I'm alive and well.
You've got a captive audience, whoever you are, so drop the bullshit.
A necessary first step.
Talking to a TV again?
I thought you would enjoy a familiar face. How about now, David Mason?
That's me, though. I mean, not me, because I'm not him in the co-op, but you know. Like,
shouldn't you be counting stacks of money somewhere?
Oh, that comes later. First, I'd like you to experience the Guild's most intriguing new product. You did come all this way. Initiate testing sequence. But shh, don't tell anyone. It's a corporate secret.
Come down here and we'll discuss it in person, bitch.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. Especially considering the mess you've already made.
is it fear gas? Is it Black Ops juice that's gonna... Is the number...
Yeah, about that.
Oh! I caused an explosion some distance from here. Oh! Guild scientists rage.
Status report. Total containment failure. Shit.
Go! Go! Go!
This is
Unknown toxin detected in bloodstreams. Team compromised.
No shit, Sherlock. Stay sharp. Things might get interesting.
Define interesting.
You saw what happened to those lab workers?
What did she mean earlier? Total containment failure?
means it was
good.
Why would you ask that? It's like of the questions one could ask in this moment. I can't see shit.
I think I'm gonna throw up. What the hell is going on?
Zombies? Is it just a big zombies campaign? Is this they found a way to reinvent zombies because they were attempting to make super soldiers? Yeah, see, and now we got the fear gas Black Ops zombies voices in our heads.
You guys hear that?
Oh, they all heard it though. This motherfucker just said, "Get out of my head." It's the first level of the campaign.
Or did you forget?
I didn't forget. Did you forget your promise to Marino?
Don't listen to it, Mason.
I'm not. I mean, I hear it, but I don't.
Come on, through here. What the fuck is going on in here? Plants, sand? What the hell is this shit?
That's the thing you're gonna latch onto is like, what is plants and sand?
Anything but straight on.
And not the evil gas that is making you hear voices in your head. Am I to just imagine myself in some sort of frozen forest? Like what?
David, it brings me such satisfaction to see you here. That you have been a witness to my work. Dare I say, a collaborator as well.
Burning shit, stupid dead guy.
Will know fear.
That's fucked up, man. That guy stuck a knife through the thing, and then the thing happened, and I think I'm tripping. Activision presents, like a late title card. What? So is the whole game gonna just be some weird shared hallucination then?
What the fuck? This is impossible. You
Get
all see
ability.
what I'm seeing?
I think C-links are
Kinetic jump. Jump extreme heights. A charged jump, huh?
So what the hell are we gonna do about all this? We confront Menendez. Somehow I know it's the only way out. And I'll bet he's in that mansion up ahead.
Press LB to use. Okay.
Are these floating fucking rocks?
So they didn't. This. Yeah. You know, normally they wait till near the end of the game to do the weird mindfuck shit.
To me. Nicaragua, where Menendez was from.
They had a lot of floating rocks there too.
Chaos soldiers and their monster buddies. They're here too? Are we still in the lab?
Who the hell knows? Just keep fighting!
Real enough. These assholes go down all the same.
Those bullets real too?
Could have been just a rig. Yeah, did they just accidentally make haze? Did they actually did they accidentally make haze too? I just did an armor break on a fucking CPU guy. Like they.
Enemy grenade.
It would not be out of place for Call of Duty to have a corn song over its end credits. I'm just saying, like, you know, like. I'm goofing, but like I don't necessarily hate this. It's just I don't know, man. Corny a little bit, but oh, my other guy quit. He had enough, dude. He took one look at the floating rocks and said, "What the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm done. I'm playing alone now."
In the mix.
Well, shit. I guess I better go back and get that self-revive kit that was back at this truck, because if I'm alone, then I'm going to fucking need it, huh? Oh, right. I can still jump weird. I wonder if that'll be fun to use in a fight. Not, I mean... They take so many hits to go down, dude. Wow. Why? You're bad guys in a Call of Duty game. Like, let me shoot you twice and keep moving. And I'm getting like worn out here. Like it's just there's a resource constraint about to happen. What the fuck? Okay.
Enemy grenade.
I shattered your weird blood shield. Let me take a drink here. Well, I guess I killed everybody, huh? Fucking weird, dude.
Think we're clear.
Oh!
It's not me you want.
I don't believe in ghosts.
No need to.
What about Call of Duty ghosts? Ah! No one believes in Call of Duty ghosts either.
Your suffering only brought us closer together.
Fuck you.
Dude. This is hilarious, man. Boss fight in the first mission of the campaign with Raul Menendez, the main bad guy of Black Ops 2. I don't know, that's funny. It's a fun soundtrack. Why is there... Oh, okay, yeah. Use his own machetes against him. Oh, sure. Are we calling in? Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? What? Don't get hit by the giant knives! You know? Sure, dude. Why not? Why not? Make a game where you can make giant machetes fall out of the sky in the first level. Like, what, you know? It's very funny to me, the idea that people were having conversations prior to this game's release about, like, the skins are getting too weird. It's not military enough. Like, meanwhile, all the while, those conversations are kind of happening in the, you know, around social media and stuff. This is the game they're making. Good. You know what, dude? If they can make an interesting, weird thing, I would much rather have this than, you know, run forward, shoot dudes in the face. Like, you know, it's been done a million times. So many people skip the campaign. Like, you do something weird. Do something, you know? So I'm just not sure that what they have done here is good, but it is interesting. Killed him with his own giant knife. Pain, laughter. Well, I guess that's done then. I mean, if you want to make a game where Frank Woods is dead in the intro to the game, but you still want to put Frank Woods in the game.
The whole area is blocked off with a quarantine of Avalon in place, preventing journalists and international agencies from gaining access to the scene of this disaster.
Inspector 1, report. You there? Need a sit rep.
Colonel?
Section. You have the drive?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that thing.
We were exposed to something, some kind of toxin. I think we're good now.
Listen, whatever it was, it may have escaped the facility and carried downwind. The Guild's been evacuating Avalon for hours.
Hours? There's no way.
You've been dark for a while. We figured we lost you.
What the hell just happened to us?
Seems like that gas fucked with our chips.
That's possible. Our readings are normal now. What next, sir?
I want you to move into Avalon. Investigate that toxin and find out what the Guild's plans are. They'll be looking for you, too.
Copy that. Let's take it to him.
Not gonna stop and talk about like, hey man, did you guys see the giant knife falling out of the sky? You saw that, right? You saw that?
Section. Got anything on the Menendez video?
Nothing, sir. This drive could answer some questions.
I deployed Karma. She'll meet you on the ground and work her magic on the drive.
Looking forward to working with you on this one section. Section. Bad news. The Guild's onto me. Moving to the grotto under Clifftown. Let's meet there.
On our way.
I hijacked a Guild's comms channel.
Oh, it
If things go
refilled.
south, you'll know about it.
Guild's moving in. Open fire.
So it seems like you can't. I wonder if you can join mid-mission. Maybe you can only join mid-mission on campaign missions you've already finished or something. But like, I wonder. Huh.
Deploying automated defense units. Watch out for Guild VTOLs.
Life bars on everything. Oh,
Great! They're bringing their toys!
Avalon's going to hell.
Just got to the grotto. And yeah, this place is a mess.
this is really. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Grotto's beneath the town.
I'm kind of taking it all in, man. This is it is interesting that this is what they made for a campaign. Like how they've structured this and the kind of ins and outs of how it works. But you know, it kind of reminds me of the way that, you know, like this reminds me of like, hey, like I was saying earlier, how the Modern Warfare 3 remake didn't really have a campaign, and they tried to, you know, do their weird kind of multiplayer-ish levels that you played as a campaign or whatever. Like this feels like that fully realized. This feels like the thing that they wish they could have made then. And they put way more story into it. You know, that was kind of one of the problems with that campaign, is that the story part of it felt like it didn't feel like a real campaign. You could tell that it was like, hey, we cut a zillion corners to get this game out in a year. And, you know, that yes, this was originally going to be DLC. Like all the stuff that everyone suspected of that game seems accurate when you look at what that campaign is. And this feels like hey, we had some more time to dwell on this idea and really iterate on it and turn it into something more real. Whether that's good or bad or not, I don't know. But it's interesting. Like, this is interesting in a way that that campaign certainly was not. So...
Good to see you again, Section. Let me know when you want to go over the plan.
Does it feel good to play? It feels fine. I don't know. Like, the enemies take a lot of hits to drop. And I think that's, that feels off to me. But, do we wait for this guy, or if we just, if I do this, does it teleport? I guess I can't. Oh, objective engaged, waiting for squad. Okay. This is less than ideal when you're playing with random people. But yeah, if you played the because, you know, they did the campaign in Modern Warfare 2, and then they turned around and said, oh, we're making a direct sequel to that. And then they did that campaign that was, like, really had a bunch of the fake multiplayer design inside of the campaign. If you remember that. Maybe a lot of people didn't play that one, but...
any potential treatments. Civilians in Avalon weren't as lucky as you guys.
Somehow we survived it, even at ground zero. I don't think Kagan was expecting that. Maybe our insider has answers.
He went dark just after you arrived. But get this, the Guild keeps biometric data on all its staff. They're tracking their movements.
The Guild is kind of an underwhelming name, but I don't know.
Vehicles,
all these companies name themselves stupid shit.
Hands on the Guild's biometrics and used it to pinpoint our guy.
We used the Guild because Palantir was taken.
Then we better find him first.
Really? We need to extract enough biometric
Yo, man, I just dinged.
Baseline.
What the fuck?
Then we search for our insider.
I have skill points to spend in the campaign. What is this?
Not those bodies. Soldiers don't have the biochips we need. I'll need to identify targets with active chips. I marked a supply cache on your map. I'll search for targets while you grab it.
What happens when I... Oh, yeah, I'll switch to third person. That's... No. Access the Guild weapons cache. Oh, that's not close.
That was something back there. Seeing Menendez again?
I saw him die in Haiti, didn't I? Am I losing my fucking mind?
I've been asking myself the same thing.
Yeah, this is less than ideal. Like, we don't really have a map per se, like a bigger map. Like you don't have that the Warzone map to work with, even though these levels are kind of larger than the... Oh, hey. Can we take that truck? Weird. Mission progression will not be saved. You'll need to start. So yeah. So I mean, they can't do mid-mission saves because of the way it does. Because of the way it does that, you can't. Huh. And so I guess I can, yeah, so I can pick. So you can pick individual levels and go back and play. I wonder if when you finish the campaign, if it just there just becomes like a quick match. Well, because very few people will have finished the campaign by now, I'm sure, generally speaking. But I do wonder. I know post game there is the like Avalon extraction shooter-ish sort of repeatable thing that this sort of turns into, which now that I've seen the campaign makes way more sense. You know, like looking at the stuff they were talking about with Avalon as like this big multiplayer hub and everything else. Like, I don't know, how's that? I mean, that's a weird thing to unlock at the end of a campaign, and then you play this and you're like, oh, of course. It'll just be a more endless variant of this style of thing. I wonder if you'll replay these missions with modifiers, or if Avalon is just kind of its own thing. But I mean, we're level 10 now. So there is that. That's something. Huh. Did I play the Battlefield 6 campaign and you're wondering if this is better or worse? I did play the Battlefield 6 campaign. I think that is terrible. I think the Battlefield 6 campaign is like it is so against type in terms of what you want out of a Battlefield experience. It is so bad. Story-wise, it is like one of the most mindless things. It is, the whole campaign feels so superfluous and like poorly constructed from a gameplay perspective. Like that campaign. Yeah, I think people in the chat are saying, it's like, yeah, that campaign feels like it came out in 2008. Like, yeah, like a lot of it is very much like, check out this super old thing. But like the storytelling is super bad. I think it's really, it was broken in a couple of ways when I was playing it. And I thought the Battlefield 6 campaign was really terrible. This feels different enough to where it feels weird to even compare them. Like this feels like weird to, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. This thing is chaos. Like I'll give it to them, man. Like they made something dramatically different than they usually make in a campaign. Making it co-op, I think, is cool. I mean, playing with strangers, you're gonna be playing with strangers, right? And that sucks. More often than not, that sucks. And they made it weird right out of the gate. Like mission 1, whoops, a bunch of weird red gas, and now you're tripping out. Like they're not waiting until the last 5 minutes to make it a Black Ops game. To go like, your mind is the ultimate playground. And like, oh, we got chips in our head and there's fear gas. I don't know. It's crazy out here. Like from Black Ops 7. There you go. Like, I don't know. Filling it full of the Warzone mechanics and putting armor plates. Well, not all of the Warzone mechanics, because it's not like you're dealing with, inventory and even the limited inventory stuff they do in Warzone these days. Are there difficulty? I did not see any difficulty settings whatsoever in this for the campaign. I do not think that they exist. I assume that's the sort of thing that if you want a harder experience, you play through this, you view it as a tutorial, and you get to the end game stuff and do different things. I assume it scales with player count. It would be smart to do that, but I don't. It doesn't, because it doesn't look like players can join mid-mission, So you start with a crew, and then it can only get smaller as people get bored and drop out. They're trying some stuff. I like that about it. Like I do think that's Like, I can't tell you if it's good story-wise. In fact, the thing I'd say about what we saw story-wise here is that it was so ridiculous that at least I'm left going like, I want to see where the fuck this dumb thing goes. Because what the fuck is this nonsense that they just did? And so at least it has that going for it. Like, I don't know. You know, like, I'm not coming into Call of Duty going like, I need the gritty, boots-on-the-ground military experience, because people have been making that campaign for decades now, dude. And... you know, Black Ops 6 had a very different tone than this. Like, Black Ops 6 was way more, like, you know, again, it had like a heist movie feel to it at times with the casino level and some of the other things you're doing in that game. Like, they do some really neat stuff, with that campaign. And this feels like dramatically different than that. I don't know that I would say it's better. But I can't tell you definitively that it's worse either. Like, they made something interesting, and that's more than I can say for a lot of other Call of Duty campaigns over the years. But I'm still not high enough level to unlock the perks that I want to use. So, but campaign, I don't know. Like, that time in campaign took us from level 4 or 5 to level 10. So maybe that would be a decent way to just, like, get it done. Dog. It's dog. Huh. I don't know. That's... I kind of dig it. I don't know. Like, like, every line of dialogue was like, this is the stupidest thing in the world. But I don't know. Again, I think I could kind of go for that right now. Give me something really over the top stupid. At least do something. At least commit to a direction, right? And it seems like they're doing that. So I don't know, man. That'll be the true test. Is this better or worse than the Haze campaign? Story-wise. I mean, like, gameplay-wise, I think this is... Gameplay-wise, this plays better than Haze. A high bar, I know. High praise for sure. But, now we're running together. It's very mysterious out here. We seem to have a Nazi zombie robot with us. You know, boots on the ground.
Deathmatch. Show some initiative, and Miss Kagan will take notice.
Cluster thrown. Hostile cluster. Get down.
Hee hee.
Hostile UAV established above.
Yeah.
Authorizing skewer flight. UAV UAV mission authorized.
Is this the same map it was in the beta, or is this bigger? I feel like I'm seeing spots of this map that I didn't see. Maybe it's just the same. Yeah, because the train car. Yeah. Huh.
Hostile skewer inbound.
I am tripping. Ah. That's me standing up there on top of that box. Shoot him. Got a wise talking robot in this game.
Hostile in the open.
Okay, we'll go up here. You know, Call of Duty, run in a circle and occasionally shoot people.
Skewer release detected.
Scout pulse standing by.
Triggering scout pulse.
Ugh.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Eyes on enemy cluster grenade.
Oh. That was not where the bullets were coming from.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
Okay.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
I thought I could creep around that corner, but I needed to stand up and jump to get out of the way.
Moving with scout pulse. Incoming paintball grenade.
Enemies have Echo unit.
I saw that movement there and just for whatever reason didn't react to it. Just let it wash over you, I guess. Might as well try zombies a little bit. I mean, we're here. When I unlock my perks, you'll see some. No. Ah, that's some just bad shooting. I don't care what perks you got. That ain't gonna save me there.
Crush them while they're on the defensive. Perimeter breach.
Hooray, we win.
You're everything the guild stands for.
Another day, another masterpiece.
Yeah, I don't know. The multiplayer seems all right. I feel like the starting, yeah, some of the, you know, they don't start you with the good stuff, but that's nothing new. But I feel like I got used to some of the stuff in the beta, like some of the unlocks there. They had a pretty accelerated curve. You want to clean this game up? Take this shit out of it. The zombies guys. You know, you can leave the other robot in, but like, you know, putting. Like, I assume that's a zombies. You know, that looks like weird old timey zombie retro tech shit. I don't know. We've unlocked the UAV. I like it. I'll take that instead of this missile that I never killed anybody with. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the missile. And unequip the dog. No, we'll get rid of the missile. We'll keep the dog. Never know when you're gonna just go nuts and have and be able to drop a dog. Dropping these dogs. All right, yeah. Looks like the overclock stuff is the same as it was in the beta, pretty much. I assume it just takes longer to unlock. All right. Yes, I'll do the zombies training course. Show me what there is to know about the zombies. Play as this operator in Zombies for an enhanced story experience and unique content. Okay, so they got their zombies guys and they're not zombies guys. Let's play as that zombie guy. Don't play as Snoop Dogg in the zombies. Kill zombies. Get upgrades. Get out. Got it.
Welcome to the Dead Man's Rule 1, don't die. Rule 2, kill everything. Simple enough. Go get you some.
Hang on.
Field upgrades are powerful abilities that you charge up by racking up those kills. me. Field upgrades are key to staying a card-carrying member of the Oxygen Enjoyers Club. Killing meat sacks will reward you with essence.
Meat sacks.
Basically, it's money.
Essence.
Step up to that ammo cache.
Did that man just say
drop some
basically it's money?
Remember,
I mean,
will only re-up the weapon you're holding. Locked, loaded, and ready to swing some hate. After a kill, salvage may drop. Grab it and then all right. Good work, Pack Rat. Now go trade it for something deadly. Weren't you listening?
huh. So this is basically like a store kiosk from Warzone, the way they've kind of built it. What did it say? It said buy a grenade, right? Is that what it said to do? Select the lethal tab to buy a frag.
Power-ups may pop up after a kill, offering all kinds of goodness. Don't be scared. Pick them up. Now, fucking stand it. You've got rule 2, kill everything covered. Can you spell matriculate? I can't. That ain't what we're testing.
Okay.
You ready for progression? That's when you kill your way through rounds and open doors to new areas.
Kill all zombies. See, they're shambling because they're zombies, so it's hard to hit them in the head on account of they shamble.
Piece of cake. Remember, the undead will get more difficult with each round. Now let's kick some doors. I like your tenacity, newbie. The deeper in the shit you get, the more essence they cost. Hot
Okay.
damn! Like a spun-up death machine through room temperature butter. Woo! Ain't nothing more I gotta say on this subject. Let's keep the mojo going.
Yeah, they
Over time, you're gonna need to get stronger. Armor and perks are a corpse killer's best friend.
you know, good of them to build a tutorial for this. Buy melee macchiato from the machine. Okay.
Got a kick, don't it? Yeah, you bet. Just a thing for pulverizing those worm eaters. See, I wasn't just speaking in metaphors, was I? Smackdown on demand.
I love to layeth the smackdown.
Perks. What's that? You want to know about armor? Now, old Sart is gonna need you to take some medicine. Go get hurt, Nugget, but not so much that you're exiting feet first. Ah, see that? Your armor got all beat up, so you don't have to. Let's try loading up some more. You can upgrade your armor too. Double time it over to that armor wall buy. I said full battle
That
round,
armor
got nothing
wall
on you.
buy.
You're a goddamn walking
Wall buy is it maybe
You're ready for some advanced
like if you're really tutorializing this stuff, I wouldn't maybe use whatever. Yeah, it's a wall buy. Where you go buy a thing from the wall.
Pack a punch makes your weapon look sick as hell and go ham on those worm munchers. You know what to do.
Dude.
Step up.
Did this man fall out of Borderlands 3?
Holy moly, that thing's legit. What do you say we dial it up some more by boosting its rarity?
I love to boost rarity. I remember the rarity boostinist.
Indicates its rarity. Rarer the weapon, the more damage it does. Simple, right? Step up to the arsenal to upgrade your rarity. Just try not to get on that fella's bad side. He's a little rough around the edges. Well, slappy.
You know, this is stuff that was in last year's game for the most part. Relatively normal zombie stuff. I don't know.
From elemental damage to mind control. Let's start with the brain rot ammo mob.
Toxic damage. Each bullet has a chance to temporarily turn a normal or special enemy into an ally. Yes, let's check out what brain rot can do.
How about that? You just flipped the tables on those freaks and made them attack each other. You are one sick mofo. Sort like that.
I am one sick mofo, and I thank you for noticing, sir.
You're a natural. But how do you get a new weapon, you ask? Let's find out.
Discover methods to acquire new weapons.
Wall buys.
Wall buys.
You got the coin? Step up and buy a brand new lead slinger. Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you say wall buy? Purchase a new weapon from a wall buy. Such a dumb term.
Check that box, newbie. Wall weapon rarity increases as the rounds tick up, so it's worth keeping your eyes open for upgrades. Feeling lucky? Well, let's introduce your next love-hate relationship, the mystery box. Go on, give it a spin. Thing's got a mind of its own, so let's see what it gives you.
Okay, I guess.
How about a freebie, courtesy of yours truly? Spin that thing again.
Okay.
Well, looky here. You've got yourself a wonder weapon. Wonder weapons are truly special, incredibly powerful, rarer than rocket horse shit. Zapped them real good. You just introduced that shuffler to the awesome power of the ray gun, and to the eternal smell of dirt. All right, so now you know how to purchase.
So yeah, I don't know. This seems pretty similar to what they did last year. I played a little bit of zombies last year, and it was fine. There's a part of me that will never truly understand the appeal here, and also that will never truly understand gobble gums and all of this other fucking bullshit that they've packed into this over the years. Okay, but maybe the tutorial will make me a believer in gobble gums. All right. But I think these are like limited use. I think these are like consumables, basically. Activates a random perk power-up. Sure, why not?
Oh, man. Tell me they was delicious. Old Sarge ain't got the mouth apparatus to try them himself. Oh, I see how it is. Glutton for punishment, huh? Go get you some. Oh.
You do it again? Okay.
Oh, grab it. I ain't got all day, and neither do you.
Okay.
Well, ain't you the triple threat? You can walk, talk, and chew gum. All at the same time. I think we've covered just about everything, except how to get off the edge.
How to get off, finally. Some information that I can use.
Warface ain't warring no more. Hear that, folks? Looks like that APT wants to speak to your man. You got a team, tell them to hop the fuck in.
Okay, he just got stuck there, so I guess, okay.
Well, will wonders never cease? You made it out alive. Rule 1.
Did I?
You're good, recruit. Damn good. Now that you know how this works, you're ready to deploy. Get you some and make Stark proud.
Catch a ride. All right, all right. I'm glad they put a tutorial in here because I don't think I'm gonna play a real round right now because I don't want to fuck it up for people. That's always my big thing with zombies is like the rounds, like it goes so long, and I never want to play it that badly. So I don't want to jump in and because like I'll play like 2 rounds and be like, all right, I'm fucking done with this, and that'll be that, you know. Zombies skins. Oh, okay. What is select match here? Okay, so we got standard, we got survival. Oh, that's right. And they did the top-down thing too. Save file. Save your progress in a solo match. Continue playing. Yeah, they had that last year, if I remember right. You could save if you were playing alone. Let's turn off squad fill and look at Dead Ops Arcade. Top down, of course. I mean, what? Yeah, sure, whatever. Wait, if you can play this first person, I wonder, like, that seems like the exact opposite of, like, Dead Ops was interesting because it was like they kind of crammed a dual joystick shooter style thing, a top down shooter, into Call of Duty, and it was neat. It was neat that you could do that. All my favorite arcade games look just like this. Scrubby asks, you must have joined late. How's Frank Woods? Are you guys still close? Frank Woods is dead! Frank Woods is dead! But I'm sure he will live on inside of our heads at some point during the campaign. I'm sure at some point in the campaign he will show up and tell us to do crazy stuff. That monkey stole my chicken.
There be some right bilge-sucking landlubbers in these parts.
Okay, whatever. It always felt like it was like, oh, it's clever that they did this, it's neat that they did this, but it never felt like... Never felt fully realized, and I don't know that I just feel like this is notably better, because this feels like a bad XBLA game. It doesn't feel like a good dual joystick shooter if you're comparing it on that level. Like, it's cool that it's in here, and so for if that's your bar, this is neat. It's cool that this is inside of Call of Duty, right? But on its own merits, if you were to try to compare this to some of the great dual joystick shooters over the years, like, this is not one of them. Already the movement, I feel like the movement feels really mushy and not great. You know, like, if you're making an arcade game, you've got desires on how snappy that should be, and everything else, where this just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Ahoy, mate! Got some shiny bones in your pocket. Press that button. Check 'em out. Arr.
I don't know why this guy's talking like a pirate. I thought we were fighting a monkey for chicken.
See ya, scurvy dog. Follow them arrows to see where they go.
It's a really long dash, also. V-Guy, yes, yeah, it looks like... V-Guy says it looks like an example game that teaches you how to use Unreal Engine. Exactly. Yes. It feels like, did you know that you can just move the camera wherever you want? Isn't that weird? But you know, as a thing that is a weird mode in a game that already has a ton of other stuff in it, it's hard to, I think it's hard to get riled up about it one way or the other. You know, there's a lot of game in a Call of Duty game. It just feels so slow. It feels slow, and I feel like when they call it arcade, like this doesn't. It's so superficial. Like it doesn't feel like what you. If you said, "Hey, man, we kind of made an arcade game in here," I don't know. This feels like the wrong reference point. That gun shoots real fast, though. No, no thanks. No, we didn't need to do this. It's weird because you can play this mode in first person, so who cares? Who cares that I can do this? Like, why would I do this? The whole point of this is to play it different. Like, why would I want, like, hey, here's a worse version of the thing you could do in the other mode. Like, this is not why we're here. Oh, we can zoom way out too. That's, I don't know. Better, I guess. But what I will say arcade games are about are getting gold and taking it to monkeys. You know? I think we can all agree. That's a pretty vital part. Do we want to go to Barrage or Babylon? Let's go to Babylon, I guess. Oh, I see. I think if I were doing something like this, I would try to be more deliberate, and maybe it would be worse. Maybe it would be hokier because, you know, it's a hard thing to kind of nail. But I think I would try to make the voices sound more synthesized and arcadey instead of just like it's a high pitched, you know, yelling about the modes and whatever else. Like, I don't know. But at some point, that the more work you put into it, the more you're betraying the idea of just like, hey, this is something that, you know, it has the vibe, and it always did, of a thing that people went like, yeah, we had a little bit extra time 1 week, and we check out what we did. We made a top-down thing. Yeah, we just did it. I mean, you know, the engine, you know, just move the camera up there. We made a control with the right stick, like a, you know, like a Robotron or something. You know, like it just feels like the more work you put into it, the worse it gets in some weird way. So them iterating on it and bringing it back in some ways is kind of always going to be less interesting in a sense. I don't know. Can I just stop? Oh, I can save. No, how about we just don't save? Yeah, like a high-pitched game over is just kind of like, eh. It sounds dumb. Chickens saved 1. Anyway. We got some experience points for it, at least. That's Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Thanks everybody for joining me. I don't know, man. It's it seems cool. It's the campaign is so weird. But I'm in a mood for weird, so I kind of do like that. I bet that's the sort of thing that if you got with some friends and played through it, you would probably have a better time than you would with the standard Call of Duty campaign, just like a gameplay wise, right? Like it's got more going on there, for players that want to get with their friends and do a thing, and the nature of it story wise just seems so ridiculous. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I don't know. Like it at least it's not just another boilerplate Call of Duty campaign. You know, I'll give it that. Like that would be, again, coming off of Black Ops 6, that I think actually does, like if I were to recommend a recent Call of Duty campaign to you, it would be Black Ops 6, because I think that campaign does some really neat stuff with the story and the settings, and you know, like you get into some cool moments in there, you know, where you're doing spy shit, and I think that's really fun. And so this is completely different from that, and I think that's kind of neat. I don't know. In the first level, you're making giant machetes fall out of the sky onto a ghost man. I don't know. What the fuck do you want out of video games? I'm not sure anymore. So there's that at least. The multiplayer, I need to play more of it. But it seems fine, you know, playing a bunch of the beta and getting into this, and it, you know, my general feeling on the multiplayer right now is like, I got to unlock more stuff. You know, like I feel like I'm just missing the things that I want to use loadout wise. And so that's sort of a, you know, that's sort of missing, I guess. But that's, you know, you just need to put time in to unlock everything. And yeah, I don't know. It's out tonight. It's out in about 9 hours here in the United States as of right now. But you know, if you're doing Game Pass stuff and New Zealand stuff and whatever, or you are buying the Xbox version, I guess, or the Xbox Store version on PC, which you can also do all this New Zealand stuff with. You know, if that's your style, seems to be running just fine right now. So, yeah, huh? Yeah, it's I don't necessarily have anything like super bad to say about it. It seems fine. It's pretty samey, I guess I would say, or whatever. You know, the changes in the competitive multiplayer are meaningful. And by the time of the end of that beta, by the time of the end of their like second beta weekend, I was definitely like into it. And so you know, coming back to it now without the progression or with having to unlock more stuff, like it's parts of it are maybe rubbing me the wrong way, but you know, I also would much rather be playing on PC, so maybe that's a weird factor as well. Who knows? But there you have it. Out soon, and they made some weird choices, which I guess that's better than just cranking another one out. So that's cool. And I will see you in the future. of 2035.